So I'm being asked to take photos today. So we're taking photos of Miss Jordan and her puppies. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just do some stuff around the house today. So, all right, Miss Jordan.
Hi.
Where would you like your photos?
You want to do it in front of the house? Well, don't.
Piper's in heat, so she's not really dealing with it today.
Stop.
All right, where do you want to do it?
In front of the house is fine.
In front of the house.
Yeah.
All right, let's go do it in front of the house. So we're gonna.
The nice braid work they've done.
Yeah, look, they know how to braid.
What happens when you have 5 dogs?
Yeah, 5 dogs. That's what happens. All right, we're gonna go take some pictures. We'll see how this goes. How do you feel like that went?
They drive me insane.
And why do you have 5?
Because I love them.
Ah, there it is. Because we love them.
Yeah, seriously, look at this braid though. It's what 5 leashes look like.
Yep, and then I've got my little helper down here. So.
Yeah, he's not really a helper.
But you know what?
He's been moody.
To each their own. To each their own.
Well, you're moody, so that makes sense.
There, see? Now we're making sense. Alright, now we're going to get started for the day. We're going to work on the outside brooder today.
Yeah.
Leveling it out and just start pecking away at it, little by little. So, no rush, just going to keep it going. New chickens come February 17th, right?
Yes.
Well, do they ship out February 17th or do they come? Okay, February 17th. February 17th. I have to get this done by then. So, here we go. So, the first thing that we are going to do is going to work on the new space where the brooder is going to be. And that new space is going to be over here. In this area. It's going to go right by the back door. So, we can keep an eye on them. We'll see them every day. And if I can point to it, there's a electrical socket right outside the back door, so I can put my heat lamp back here, and actually there's 2 of them, so I can put one here, that's the dryer vent, and then one over here in case we need more chicks, because we might need more than what we plan on depending on how many people sign up. And because, I mean, who doesn't like chickens? I like chickens. I like a lot of chickens, so we're just gonna get chickens, because who doesn't like chickens? Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is this brooder here, if you can get it in the picture there, is going to go outside. This is a 6 foot by 3.5 foot brooder. The one outside is going to be a 6 foot by 4 foot, so it's going to be a little bit bigger. So I'm actually going to use some of the wood that I've gotten from the fencing that the guy in town gave us, the free wood. I'm going to cut it down and make it into what we need. So I'm going to use this piece here. This piece here. I've got 2 of them, 1, 2, and we're going to cut those down to 4 foot. We'll have 2 4-foot sections, and then I'm going to make the 2x4s into 1x. But if we get this outside, then it'll give me a lot more space in here. But it's not going to all be done today. So we're just going to kind of go at it as we please. So I'm going to get to cutting, I'm going to get to pulling this down, and I'll bring you guys along and we'll see how that works. I don't know. This is fun. This is fun building stuff and figuring out how things work. out the brooder, thought I had a mouse.
Just one.
Yeah.
6 little babies in there.
6 of them.
And Mom is in this closet. So
Yeah.
we have commissioned our cat, our kitten. She's a kitten. She's only 5 months old. To see if she can find her in there. And as goes the circle of life, these will be dinner.
Poor guys, but they're young. I mean,
They're young, but they cause a lot of destruction.
they are extremely young. They don't even have eyes open.
About the size of your thumb.
That's what happens when you put your brooder in a garage. And then the chickens have all of this stuff down there. You get mice. So that's why it's also going outside. Because when I realized we had a mouse, I was like, nope, we're going outside. So I knew there was one. I figured it was in there. Didn't think it was a mom, but how naive of me. Alright, so I was thinking about what I wanted to use to build this brooder, and it being 6 foot by 4 foot. And I was just like, you know, I don't know if I want to use that fence, but I don't think I have anything else. Well, when you just take a minute and walk around the property, you start to realize that you might have something that you didn't know you had. So I have this pallet out here that's extremely heavy that never made it to my garage. Look at that. And if I measured it correctly, here, see if I can get it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at that. Over 7 foot. So that'll be perfect. So I'm just gonna take that apart and use that, and use most of that to build my brooder. So see? This is perfect. This is great. I was actually, now that I think about it, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with that because it is so heavy. But this works out perfectly. So I'm going to try to get this over here. We'll get it cut up and we'll start building our outside brooder. Alright, so we're gonna end today's video there. I had to go get gas in the truck, and then we got the pallet up on here. I started getting the nails and everything out of it, and then hit my elbow on the side of the truck. And you're thinking, well, that's an odd time to end a video. Well, I hit my elbow because, yeah, broken hammer. That's not fun. So, broken hammer and hit elbow and not having the necessary tools that I need to finish the job. I'm ending the video there. So we'll continue working on this and get back with you later. But
Has he told you about the mice?
yes, remember we took a video of it.
I know.
Oh no, I didn't tell him that. You want to tell him that?
Yeah. So I went to give the mice to our kitten Synchro, and she kind of didn't know what to do with them. She kept picking them up like they were toys and then batting them around. And so our goal is to eventually feed our dogs raw. And so I took one of the mice to see what Finn and Pine would do. And let's just say, instead of Synchro eating 6 baby mice, Finn ate 6 baby mice.
I mean, like, we're talking, they're so young their eyes aren't open. So when we say 6 by mice, we're not talking about a song. They were literally 6 blind mice.
Yep. And 4 of them were in the bowl, because I put them in that bowl.
Yeah.
And Finn went in and just ate them.
Yeah, like, she's like,
Nothing.
let Finn in. it'll be okay. I'm like, he's gonna devour them.
Like,
Came in, 10
no
seconds
blood.
flat, boom, done, nothing.
Yeah.
They're all gone. And I
Not
was
even
like,
10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty
So,
bad.
the good thing was he didn't play with them, and there wasn't any blood. It just was, they were there and they were gone.
Yeah. So
And Finn looked at us like, okay, where's more?
yeah, so I think that's a good place to end this video. So
Yep.
tune in next week, you guys, or the next video. Tune in
Hey.
next video. What?
Another good reason to get an Australian Shepherd.
Yeah, mice control. So, but anyways, we're gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more content just like this.
And hit the bell button.
All for notifications. All right, we'll talk to you later, guys.